This is a story that should be national news, and yet most people haven't even heard a word about it. Two ICE detainees who say they witnessed the death of another man inside of an ICE detention facility are now being rushed out of the country. And this isn't just an immigration story. It's about who gets to tell the truth and who gets removed when they try. Most people hear DHS, says there's an investigation and they assume that's the end of it. I mean, good Lord, on the news all day, well, I'm sure they're going to investigate it. I'm sure we're going to hear the truth. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, because they're going to do that, of course. But that assumption is exactly where the danger starts, okay? Because here is what we know. On January 3rd, Geraldo Lunes Campos, a 55-year-old man from Cuba, died while in ICE custody at a detention facility at Fort Bliss in Texas. Now, at first, the government said he died from what they called medical distress. But someone inside the facility told a very different story. A witness said he saw guards pin Campos down and choke him until he lost consciousness. Since then, the local medical examiner has said that the preliminary cause of death may be asphyxia, caused by compression of the neck and chest. In plain English, that means this could be ruled a homicide once testing is complete. And here's where this takes a sharp turn, guys. I mean, two men say that they witnessed what happened. They spoke to the Washington Post, and now almost immediately after that, they are being fast-tracked for deportation. Okay? This is the part that most people don't fully take in. So I need you to really resonate with this. And once you do, I have a feeling the entire story is going to feel different to you, okay? It's one thing for a government to deny wrongdoing, right? When someone dies. But it's something else entirely to move, possible eyewitnesses out of reach right after they speak out publicly. That timing is not normal. It's not legal. All right. And experts are warning that deporting potential witnesses could seriously undermine any real investigation. So this right here is where it stops being just about another immigration issue, because if witnesses to possible abuse and murder can simply just be removed, accountability does not just weaken. It basically just explodes and disappears. Here's the question that changes everything. Were these, deportations accelerated because they spoke out? I think that's pretty obvious, right? I mean, once you start asking that question, you can't unask it. And your brain is telling you exactly what mine is, right? That's exactly why they're doing this. This also doesn't exist in isolation. There have been already several reports of serious problems at, Camp East Montana. Poor conditions, medical neglect, physical, sexual abuse, allegations. I think there was even some forms of intimidation inside the facility. So this isn't just one unexplained death. It's a pattern forming. And instead of transparency, what we have seen is conflicting government accounts, eyewitnesses contradicting official statements, and possible homicide being minimized, and now witnesses basically being removed from jurisdiction. That combination sends a very clear message. If you are in custody and you speak up, you might be gone before your story is even heard. And when, witnesses disappear, only one version of events remain. And that's the government's. I mean, people often say, let the investigation play out. But here's the uncomfortable truth, guys. If the people who saw what happened are gone, there is nothing left to investigate. There is no investigation at that point. That's not accountability, okay? That is information control, basically. And it happens while deaths in ICE custody have reached a 2-decade high. Multiple detainees have already died in ICE custody in just the first days of this year. This matters because no one is supposed to be above scrutiny, especially when someone dies in federal custody. And when a system responds to scrutiny by removing witnesses, silence becomes the, default outcome. This is supposed to be about finding the truth. But what we are seeing is controlling, who's still around to tell it? And once witnesses can be removed on demand, accountability doesn't just fail this case. It basically becomes impossible in the next one too. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.